pound of onions, yes.
Well, if the traders thought they would put Ken Edwards through a day of misery in snow and ice, they were unlucky. Saturday dawned bright and mild. By lunchtime, business was brisk and Ken well wrapped up and looking very much the part, doing a roaring trade, wrapping up his leeks like an old pro and only occasionally having to check the prices. So why, when he obviously was made for the part, does he want to penalise the traders by putting up their rates?
Well, because I want to see car park charges down. It's the sort of chicken and egg situation, if you like. My opinion is that if we keep the car parking charges down, we get more people into the town, which in turn spends more money both in the market and in the shops. And quite honestly, I think £5 a stall is very, very cheap for a site on Salisbury Market, when you can have a regular pitch 2 days a week.
Some of the small traders, though, craft stores and things like that, say you're trying to squeeze them out, that they can't afford it. Is that what you're trying to do?
No, not at all. And, you know, that is something perhaps that I've learnt today, being amongst the traders and working with them from early this morning, you know, because there is a tremendous atmosphere amongst the traders in the market, and that's something I wouldn't like to see die, or market die, or anything else. And I think, you know, I think we could more likely come up with sort of some concessional rate, if you like, but for the craft type stores, rather than the sort of main, what I call selling market stores that, you know, do take quite a bit of money on a Saturday and Tuesday in Salisbury.
Salisbury's had a market since the 15th century, and many of the traders today are old Salisbury families who've been there for generations. It's a colourful, traditional market where you can find just about everything you need. It's the Traders Association who issued the challenge to try and demonstrate what a hard way it can be to make a living. But Councillor Edwards had suggested a raise from just £5 to £7.50 a pitch. Is that really too much to pay?
We think it'll drive some market traders away. They can make money in other sectors where they're losing money at the moment.
Which other sectors do you think they could make the money on?
I think they could make money at the cattle market, where they lose money, and they could probably have less of a loss in other areas.
Now, you've issued this challenge for him to spend a day on the market. You do it regularly yourself. Do you think he'll change his mind after a day?
I'm hoping so, yes. We think that he'll get the atmosphere of the market, rather looking from the inside rather than just wandering through as he normally would.
As the day went on and business became even brisker, had the traders' ploy worked? Would Councillor Ken concede the point?
Not at all. No. Quite honestly, I've thoroughly enjoyed it. Admittedly, it's, you know, the weather's been excellent for a January day. It's not cold and it's very invigorating. This morning was, anyhow. But no, I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Would you take it up as a business?
Well, who knows, but it's something I could think about. If I could get in, you see, this is the thing, we've got such a long waiting list, I'd never get on Salisbury Market, but I'd be prepared to pay £10 a day to come here.
Well, it looks as though the traders will have to think up another fiendish plot. Meanwhile, they'd better watch out for the competition.
Some lovely carrots, all sizes, big ones, little ones, fat ones, long ones, thin ones, you name it, we've got it. Carrots at 10p a pound. I'm sure you want some lovely carrots today. Look at that lovely big one. I haven't seen one as big as that for years. 10p a pound. Carrots.
Reckon they want to put the whole of Salisbury District Council out there to make some money on Saturday. Obviously do quite well. Tim.